Hello everybody, and welcome to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the mini movie prop show. How are y'all doing out there? Man, it's been... The last prop show we did was in January, when we did the Blue Ranger helmet. That's how long it's been. Yes, and as you can see, I'm all dressed up today. Yes, I got my tie and shirt and everything. Just got back from a important meeting for the film, so I'm all dressed up here. But anyways, this is a prop show today. I'm sure you guys have been waiting for a prop show for a while. But before we get started on today's prop, just to let you all know that the Green Ranger helmet is still being worked on. There's been a delay, but Wild Ranger 5 has been in touch with me about it, so we're still up to date on everything, so I'm not too worried about it right now. But it is still... It's about 98% finished, and he's just gonna finish it up and ship it out. So hopefully I'll be getting it soon, shortly, or just. But anyways, enough chatter. Let's get on with our prop. Now, as you guys all know, for the most part, for all of our Power Rangers, we pretty much have everybody's props ready to rock. Not costume necessarily, but props mainly, yes. Pretty much got everybody set up on props, except for mainly the black and the Yellow Ranger, specifically are the ones that are a little bit behind schedule in the whole prop scenario. But today's prop is one that everyone has except for one Ranger. And as you guys have seen in the past, I am all up to date on pretty much every wardrobe of some sort for every Power Ranger except for the Yellow Ranger. And the one main wardrobe prop that is missing from the Yellow Ranger that everyone else has is, of course, the cuffs and the gloves. And that is today's prop show! Woohoo! The Yellow Ranger cuffs and gloves are here. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering what's with the new area here, AJ Films has now officially moved to a new location. So this is our new office. Unfortunately, we don't have a Power Ranger picture up behind me. We have a nice pantry behind me, and in this pantry we have crap. As you can clearly see, we have a bunch of stuff in here. Mostly detergent and washables. Just in case we need to do a load of laundry here in the studio. Which is not likely, but you never know. But anyways, this is my new studio. Jeff is still at the original location. We had well, let's just say I had an opportunity, and I went for it, and because of that opportunity, I have moved to a different location. Jeff is still involved in this production. The weekly wrap-up shows aren't probably going to be as often as they used to be. Not that we've done one of those either lately. But Jeff is, for now, got some things going on. Some more casting things he's attending to, so the weekly wrap-up shows with me and Jeff will probably be a rarity for a little while, at least, and eventually we'll probably be back in that, but for the time being, it'll mainly just be me. So I apologize if you prefer both of us, but it mainly just me for a while. But at some point, Jeff will be back, and we'll have our regular weekly wrap-up show kicking. Okay. So, without further ado, let's get on with the prop. And of course, you know where I get these. This is from, excuse me, from colorsuits.com. And as most of you guys know, Ranger Board was changed to a different thing now. And it's not nearly as good as Ranger Board was. But anyways, again, enough with the chit-chat. It is now time to open the cuffs and the gloves for the Yellow Ranger. I always do that because I'm always excited. Here we go. The fun and joy of opening props. Here are the gloves. Do-do-do. And the cuffs, which are in another bag, inside a bag, which is kind of awkward. And of course, I have to have this really sticky packaging for this. And here's the cuffs and the gloves. Ta-da! The Yellow Ranger cuffs, everyone. There they are. And of course, our Yellow Ranger has yet to be casted, but nonetheless ready to rock and roll. And these fit kind of like the Red Ranger cuffs and gloves do. But of course, I will try them on because you all love to see me wear everything, right? So I will wear them, even in my tie and dress shirt. I will still wear it anyways. As silly as I may look. Not that it matters, because I usually look silly regardless whether I'm wearing this or not. I look kind of stupid. But I'm willing to take that risk. Because it's for the goodness of the show. And the fact that I like to just try experimenting by wearing other people's costumes. You know, to get a little idea of what it's like to be the other Ranger and not always the Red Ranger, if you know what I mean. And there's that. It's kind of like the Red Ranger. The gloves are kind of like a nice tight fix, and the cuffs just kind of slide right on in. Here you go. The Yellow Ranger cuffs and gloves. This is Trini's. Just so you know, I'm not Trini. There they are, folks. Yellow cuffs and gloves. Now I've got to get the Yellow Ranger's prop box, because she now has an official prop of some sort, and those are the cuffs and the gloves. Ugh. Pretty cool stuff. Yellow, baby, yellow. So, not bad at all. There we go. So yeah, things are going smoothly. Oh, and another thing. While we're on terms with the whole Yellow Ranger prop spree, I'm continue that spree, and I ordered another prop for the Yellow Ranger, which we will have that prop show, and hopefully it will be a lot sooner than the last space of in between last time's prop show and this prop show. So, but anyways, yep, that's it for today's prop show. So again, thank you guys for watching. And I know you guys are probably thinking, oh, this film is far from done, or some of you are even think it's still not going to happen. But believe you me, I'm making it happen. If this movie was not meant to be, I wouldn't keep ordering the props. I'd just say, yeah, you're right. The movie will never happen. I'm just going to stop. No. I'm still going, okay? Yes, this movie may take a lot longer than what people think, but if you want to make a good film, you got to put time into it. And we're trying to make one of the better films. It's not a short film either. We're trying to make it's not necessarily a feature film, but we're trying to make a good hour movie. And we have to be fully decked out in the best of the best. I mean, if it's Power Rangers, you want the best, not the worst. If we wanted the worst, we'd be ready to film now, and we'd look like idiots. But I'd rather wait longer and look like the real deal. I'm sure you guys understand that. So that's why it's still in the process. But we're getting there. We've only got a few Rangers left to go. for the most part in terms of getting their helmets and suits, but cuffs and gloves are completely done. The next real thing there is boots and gun holsters for the ones that have their suit. The other ones, well, they still need all their suits. So Green Ranger helmet is coming. Once that comes, I'm getting the Green Ranger suit for my Glowstar Logan. So we'll get there. Then once he gets it, I'll probably get his Dragon Shield, and then eventually he'll be all decked out. And then we're gonna go on to the black and yellow ones. Get going on that, at least helmet-wise. And then once we find someone to fill the role, we will get their suit and go from there. But it's a slow process, but patience really does pay off. I'll tell you. The longer it takes to wait for something special, the more exciting it is. That's what I've learned. But anyways, for Aaron Nagel, AJ Films, this is the Monday Morning Power Rangers mini prop show. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at anagel2003. That's right, we still have our Twitter. And those of you who love and support the Power Rangers, and those of you that I hope support the movie as well, even though it's still in pre-production, please follow us at Twitter. Leave us comments. Let us know what you think. Suggestions, ideas, that sort of thing. So, good night. I will see you probably next week. Goodbye.